Fix my mic. Test. Yo. Okay, so today unemployment claims, tomorrow is NFP. So a lot of people I saw on Twitter that just are not going to trade today because tomorrow is NFP, the day before NFP. I don't really care. If I see something clean, I'll take it. But yeah, keeping in mind tomorrow is NFP for sure. We have unemployment claims today, which caused this pump up. Let me try this out. This was 8:30. Oh no, it made this turtle soup. Okay, and then we expanded higher, took out this draw. Let me see on the higher time frame. Still using this monthly, of course. This monthly bearish I'm not using anymore, of course. We are very bullish here. But we took out this buy side, important buy side. So maybe we can expect a retracement today. Still marking out this monthly PSP. Let me go to the monthly cycle. There's nothing here, of course. Nope. This was a nice turtle soup below the true opens here. That happened at 8:30, and it also created a 50-minute precision swing point. Really nice. Maybe we can use this as a protected low for this session. $50-minute precision swing point. Okay. So higher time frame bullish, but we just took out buy side. So can expect a retracement maybe today. So daily cycle. No sequential SMT on the bullish side, no sequential SMT on all the pairs. On the bearish side, let's see, nothing as well. A potential hidden. Daily hidden. Because we close this 50-minute candle above the highest close of London session. We don't do this on the other assets. That's what I see here. 1 hour time frame, maybe something. Do we have a 4 hour PSP? Nope. 1 hour. We just take out yesterday's high on all the assets, except this is also a hidden sequential SMT. So we have daily hidden and weekly hidden on the bearish side. As you can see, YM, it does not want to close a candle above yesterday's highest close. So let me go to the 5 minutes. I really like this turtle soup below these lows here, but then we already took out low-hanging fruit, so the draw is not that clean anymore. But I would say we definitely take out this high. Let me see if I missed something here. I don't think so. No. So higher time frame bullish, but we just took out this very important high. We form a potential weekly and daily hidden. On the bullish side, on the lower time frame, we just have a 50-minute swing point, nothing else. So more leaning into shorts, but would love to see this high getting taken out first. What's up, Prince? What's up, Crazy? What's up, Everson, Khalid, Shidi, Spiky, Paul? What's up, guys? Nathaniel, Bowie, did you see ICT Fnatic? No, I don't know what this is. The news. What did the news do? It just swept us low, created a 50-minute precision swing point. I'm good, man, thank you. Daily fair value gap fill? Like all the way to the left, you mean? I don't really care, to be honest. Like, yeah, it's too far to the left, so higher time frame that I'm a scalper, right? I need lower time frame things to play with. Funny thing, yesterday, I was in a long. Right here, I was in a long after this turtle soup, and then we got stopped out at break even at the end of the session. I was like 3 hours or something. And then I opened the charts again a little later because I was a little bit frustrated that, I mean, the draw is so clean to the highs, but we won't just go up. And then I saw, after I got stopped out right here somewhere, that we have a 90 and a micro. So I hopped back in here and then closed everything here, 2 contracts, and then another close here when the session ended, because I wanted to let some contracts run. But anyways, I still ended up catching this long, not on stream, but yeah, it was just so clean. I was always saying these highs are next, these highs are next. We can retrace, we can do this, but I don't want to see it, and I'm just gonna close a trade. But then afterwards, we created a nice 2-stage setup, which I played, as you can see. If I put on my executions, so yesterday, as you can see, we took longs. Where did we take longs? Here, we took longs here, perfect entry. Here would have been better. Then TP didn't get hit, stopped out break even right here. And then I saw the 90 minute, I hopped back into longs, then I microformed, and then yeah, it looked clean. And I took profits here at low hanging fruit. And then I should have closed everything, but I just let it run and then just closed the remaining profit a little lower. But yeah, that was yesterday. I'm positive on the week, not a lot, but what is this? Yeah, let's see what today can bring us. This 50-minute PSP, you can also mark it out as like a data low. It's really nice to target for liquidity. How do you approach days like this? To be honest, just the same like every other day. If my setup presents itself, I'm just gonna take it. I don't care about the day before NFP. I mean, the market conditions, they will already tell me if it's not a good day to trade. You don't need to not trade just because someone's telling you to, right? We all have different systems. But yeah, am I missing something, guys? This is the only thing I see. Just the 50-minute swing point and a potential daily and weekly bearish on the hidden side. We have 2 nice liquidity points here, big wicks here, big wick here. So to play shorts, would love to see this wick and then target this wick. To play longs, I would love to see maybe this wick, the low getting taken out and form another crack here, because now we don't have any cracks. We just have a 50-minute precision swing point. And that's not something I trade. Do you live stream every day? Yes. What's up? Monthly cycles, conscious MT. Yeah, you mean this one, right? I have drawn this out on the high time frame. You mean this one, or you mean on the bearish side? Bearish side. Okay, I see you. Yeah, you're right. I forgot to draw this out. So you have 3 potential sequential SMTs, but not confirmed. Like, if I want to see it, if I want to trade it, I need the lowest one to be confirmed. So a big displacement on the 50-minute for the daily, or a clean turtle soup. So this is a monthly. Here, do we have a clean turtle soup? Yes, but like it happened before the open pre-market. I want to see these things happen like when the market opens. But it can be nice. Just need some more confirmation. How are the rules on the funded desk? Pretty easy, man. Just a high profit target, like 6K. Daily cycle will be confirmed with, yeah. Ideally, I want to see this for this daily cycle to be confirmed, like just inverse this 50-minute bullish gap here that we have. Now we just respect it. And I think, yeah, we respect it on every single asset. Man, this wick on YM is huge. That's crazy. Wait, isn't this like... Nah, never mind. Okay, 1 minute left. I don't know if you guys noticed, but like at the open 9:30, there's sometimes such a clean micro setups, just like in and out. So I need to focus on what happens here now. I don't care, Nova. So I just trade every single day, except bank holidays.
The market is open.
Bro, yeah. This scares the shit out of me. What the hell? Potential micro bearish, I'm not sure yet. This is like a hard one. But this looks good to trade lower towards this yeah, it's a micro bearish. So hard to spot, like you have to double check, but this looks good to trade towards this data low maybe. Let's see if he can still respect this gap or not. 1 minute precision swing point as well. A lot of volatility here. No displacement from this micro yet. Still just sweeping the internal lows. ES looks cleaner to go lower. 1 minute SMT fill now potentially. If we close here under and then create another displacement, then this looks good to trade lower. But now, let's see. ES is really looking towards this low here. Looking like we get a 90 minute with YM first. So now I have to look for SMT on the lows maybe. Nope, nope, nope. Nothing here. Still bearish on the lower time frame. Let's see if you respect this SMT fill or not. Man, Nova, it's not a 50k eval. It's like they don't work with account sizes. It's just a target and a drawdown, which is the best thing. I hate account sizes. Disgusted by it. SMT fill is holding. As you can see, ES is not tapping this gap while NQ does. That's a crack. After this micro can be set up with this daily and stuff. Yeah, you can trade it. For me, it's just not damn clear. I want to see 1 minute displacement for this micro. And right now we're just turtle swooping these lows. It's not damn clear for me. But if I want to say a bias now, it's going to be lower. And YM is close to taking out these previous 90-minute quarter lows. We don't really want to go lower here yet for NQ. Still respecting this 50-minute gap. ES looks weak, YM looks weak, but NQ is trying to hold. So maybe we can form some cracks at the lows, because NQ is holding strong here. And if we go lower, you see ES will be closer to this low than NQ. So maybe they will form an SMT on the lows then. We took out 90-minute quarter lows on YM. So here is a potential 90-minute bullish conscious SMT. still SMT fill here. Love to see a 1 minute displacement and maybe take a small short towards this low. For now, not confirmed. Oh, this is nice.
Order filled.
Small short here. With the stop here. This looks good to drop. Let's go. Nice push. Let's see if you can take this out in one go. Now 90 minutes. This is because ES already took the draw. It's gonna be careful here. Watch out what happens. Reaction. But I think NQ is gonna take out the low as well, hopefully. So because ES is closer, this is a hard one because we're so close. We have 90 minutes, which I'm just careful for at this 90 minute here. Back at break even here. Should have closed this. Let's see. From here it just looks so clean, but then ES now took out the draw, so should have put stop to break even maybe. For now we can still drop lower, but this is a very bullish reaction. I'm like trading like 2 micros, so it's not like I'm putting my full risk on, but this looked good to trade lower in my opinion, which ES did, and now we have SMT, so that's why we gotta be careful. I don't think this small SMT with ES, it's better on YM. We'll hold. But yeah, got a little bit scared with this reaction, not gonna lie. I'm still keeping this on. I don't care if this is a loss. I think shorts still don't look bad. The only thing we have now on the bullish side is the 90-minute bullish, but it doesn't yet offer 5-minute displacement. Turtle soup on ES is also very shallow, so I'm trusting that this will drop lower. $50-minute candle, let's see how this closes. It's gonna close really bullish here. 30 seconds. Still respecting this 50-minute PSP, 90-minute created here. This can be a low, but like there's no confirmation yet from me. Five-minute PSP. Okay, so now I need to be out. Wait. $90-minute, 5-minute PSP, but there's no 5-minute displacement yet. So that's the setup. Like we have a 90-minute and now 5-minute PSP, but because we don't have any clean turtle soup, no displacement, I'm still trusting these shorts. I'm just thinking out loud what I need to do. Okay, let's see. Let's see, hopefully we can push through these lows. I think we do.
Order field.
Okay, nice. I'm out here. One contract, moving my stop to break even. And just letting maybe one contract run depending on what we do. Okay. Nothing bullish yet, so I'm just gonna keep shorting, holding this maybe. Nice little trade here. Followed my rules, so proud of myself. Can delete this. And now, yeah, we don't have a 90 bullish anymore. Nice. Now we can still look for continuations lower. This data low got taken out, which I want to see. Yeah, either we get stopped out at break even here, which is somewhere right here. For now, I think maybe on the higher time frame, if there's close clean higher time frame draw, which I think is this, we can take profits maybe even lower and expect a reversal today. It's Thursday, so I'm just gonna hold this, man. Let me clean up this chart. Now is the fun part. Where do we take profits? I'm not gonna be greedy. I want to be out somewhere right here. This is a nice low. Equal lows here with this one. But yeah, nice. Nice. And I'm soon gonna trim my stop also to low-hanging fruit, so I can just like aggressively trail this. Yeah, I don't want to have a long session today. Yesterday was like 3 hours, so I want to get in and out and move on with my day. But now it's important that we also monitor the things on the lows so that we can maybe expect a retracement, and I'm just gonna go out because retracement can always happen, of course, and usually that's set in place by like a cracking correlation. Now we don't have anything on the lows here. 5 minutes, 15 minutes. For now, I think we just can continue lower. But I mean, I would not short here. After we have this move down, we already took out low-hanging fruit. Shorting here is just a little lower probable. It's just because I have my stop at break even that I don't care, right? I can ride this even lower because we don't have anything on the bullish side. SMT fill here. Nope. Very strong bullish close here, sweeping this low. Is there any SMT? I don't think so, right? No. How much did you risk? Not a lot, just like $100 or something, but I'm copy trading this between two accounts, so I made like $200 locked in, and maybe something more if we don't hit my break even. For me now, most important thing is that I just follow my rules, and the money is nice, but like I know when I follow my rules that will come. And the less risk I put on, the better you'll perform. That's just what I realized. Like when you put low risk, like a few micros, I'm just so much better at trading. It removes all the emotions. Already way better price action than yesterday. We actually do something now. Hopefully we break out this range and actually do something. Continue lower. Yesterday just took some time. It was not bad, but it takes some time if there's chop. What the fuck? Yeah, this can tank lower. The only thing is we can do something like this where I get stopped out at break even. But then so be it. I already closed out majority here. sometimes retracements are just nasty. Bowie, can you tell me the analysis behind the trade? Yeah, when I'm fully out at break even or my final TP, then I'll explain it. For now, just need to watch what the market does. How much win rate do you have? I take too many bad trades like last week where I can't show my I can't show my win rate. It doesn't make sense. Your win rate should be based on every single trade that you take following your system. And if you take trades that are not following your system, then it's not a good win rate. It's not representative, right? Really strong reaction from this low actually. We take out data lows. Maybe data highs are next, but like there's nothing for me to take longs here. So I'm trusting the shorts still. I still think this can drop off way lower. Just swooping a low here, a high here in this range. ES looks so good to go lower, print some more candles down. How many trades a week? Depends, man. Depends. Last week I didn't take any trades, and now I'm taking like 1 trade a day. So I would say not more than 6-7 trades a week, not more than 2 trades a day or something. Sometimes no trade, sometimes 1 trade, which is the best. It's also clean that we like soup highs above the true opens. That's usually what you see on like a continuation. Why is my camera so dark? This is better. How much is your risk on the eval? Just 2 micros. Oh no, or 3. No, 1. 2. Now I'm still in 1 left. Come on, let's push something lower. So always after low-hanging fruit gets taken out, I just move my stop to break even to just lock in the profits. And if we ever get stopped out at break even, then maybe we form another crack and we can continue trading lower. But in my opinion, it's better that you just close a trade there instead of risking more, and you can just re-enter always later, right? The market does not force you to only take 1 trade a day. You can take as many trades as you can, so you can always re-enter. Bro, read the whole message for fuck's sake. What? Sorry. How much did you risk on the eval for TFD? Yeah, I just said like 2 micros. That's my answer, no? Like 2 micros here or something like $100 or something. 150, 200, I don't know. I'm just keeping the P&L here on top, but I don't really like it. I'm thinking of removing it. It's just like everyone's spamming like, where are the executions? Where are the executions? But they are here. Look at my Project X. There is SSMT in the 60-minute daily cycle. What cycle is that, bro? I have never heard about the 60-minute daily cycle. Spill the tea. No problem, Nova. I'm using the Futures Desk. thefuturesdesk.com. So if we end up making a leg lower, and I'm moving my stop to low-hanging fruit here, just trim it aggressively. If not, then so be it. We're just inside a range now, so nothing much to see here. This is a small SMT, but I don't think it's important. It's not between quarters. Yeah, thank you, Motre. I appreciate it. It's easy to say to just not care about anything, but sometimes people just gotta shut up. And as much as you don't care, you still care a little bit, right? It would be better if just no one says some things. So 10 a.m. now, hope we can get some displacement. Yeah, it's live, man. I appreciate you. That's live, that's live. We're just using these true opens as resistance. How much are you away from the profit target? Well, one is at break even and this one is, so this is at break even, and then this account is like 41% complete. So I made 2.5k here. The profit target is crazy, but the benefits of this platform are also crazy. So 41% complete. It's gonna take some time, but I want to focus on building good habits, not really focusing on the money. If I can trade, I can like. If you actually can trade, are profitable, it doesn't take long to actually make good money from it. So focusing on this journey is way important than focusing on the money now, because I used to focus way too much on the money, and that resulted in really bad months. So yeah. Please don't tell me that this is gonna be a chop fest again. Please just do something. I hate it when we just stay inside the range, like. And then on the most random days, like on a Monday, for example, no news, no NFP week, you get like the craziest open and we just continue pushing up for like the whole session. And then that's a day that you don't trade. That's so frustrating. And watch, be careful for tomorrow, because everyone's saying, oh, NFP is gonna be clean. Yeah, most likely it's gonna be clean. But if you go into the day and you already tell yourself, oh, it's gonna be a nice setup, it's NFP, then you're forcing yourself already to think that, but maybe there's no setup, and then you force trades, you see opportunity that's not there. That's also a big thing. Just see what the market are telling you. Wait, my PNL is gone. Let me fix that. This is the final chance to hold this trade. Otherwise, I'm gonna get stopped at break even. So I would love to see that we just sweep this high. But yeah, we can easily go higher to take out some more liquidity to then go lower. Let's see. But I would love to see that this just drops. What's your direction for NFP? I don't really like to do weekly outlook. I just go on to the day, 9:15. I just see what makes most sense and I trade this. I'm not really the guy that's like, oh, today was reversal and then tomorrow is going to be continuation. I just check the market, and whatever makes most sense to me at my session, I'm going to trade that bias. I think that makes more sense, because then you have all the information. And now I don't have all the information for tomorrow, because maybe we can create a crazy SMT like at the end of the day, which I don't really know if I do my analysis now. So that makes sense. Okay, 5-minute candle here. Closing bearish for now. 3 minutes left. Hopefully we can just push lower for some more profits. 50 minutes. Looks ready to go lower, right? In my opinion. This was just a big manipulation, little retracement. Hopefully we can close this candle. Oh, we still have 7 minutes left. But yeah, I think we can close this candle downwards. This is looking good. That's what I want to see. Can we enter again after another micro SMT? Well, the ideal thing would be that you enter somewhere here where I entered. Yes, you can still enter on a continuation after micro SMT. Just know that it's going to be lower probable. When you enter right at the smart money reversal, it's always going to be the best trade. But if you have your stops at a cracking correlation, then you're most likely good. And I would prefer a micro instead of just an SMT fill. SMT fills can be really vulnerable. What the fuck? How do I say this word? Turning my stop to this high. And if we push through this low, then I'm gonna put this at this low here. What do you think of Jacob's accuracy in the market? He's a good trader. Can't really say much about him. Good trader, good educator. Most likely we're going to take out my stop here. Hopefully we can reject this discount at premium level. For now, yeah. You see, after low-hanging fruit, always some chop. Always some chop. Always. That's why I always take out profits here. You see, this was the big move. You're out in 3 minutes, and now we're already waiting for like 50 minutes to this for this to continue lower. So Always take profits at the next low high of your market maker model. You're trading today for sure, man. I just want to be at a point where I don't care about anything, how the market moves, just follow my system. And for now, I'm still like, you're still stressing if you're in trade. Most people are stressing if they're in a trade. They want to win, they don't want to lose. But really good traders, they really don't care at some point. And I really want to get at that level. That's so important because you'll perform so much better. Low risk? No, yeah, low risk. Normally I trade like 4, 5, 6 micros and now it's like 2. But even if I put low risk on, I still build conviction. I put money on the line a bit. I mean, it's demo money, but I still learn from it more than I don't place a trade. 1 minute PSP on this high. Looking maybe nice to go lower here. But yeah, we're just inside this range. And then usually when we actually finally break out this range, like take the lows or take the highs, then we just expand like crazy. And then like the time you've been waiting for. Yeah, they just want to annoy some people. New 50-minute candle opens. This is looking like we can just create a little wick on the highs and then continue lower, to be honest. This is not looking bullish. Yeah, stress. Fanata, it can also be a setup. Don't really worry about it. If the lower time frame comes first, it's not really important. It just needs to look clean. Hey, Varix, as long as you journaled, man, you're gonna get better at it. The best tip that anyone can give you is journal, man. And literally just don't like put your chart and then, oh, this was my confluence. No, literally write down every single thing that you were thinking. Every single thing. Let me show you an example of my journal yesterday, for example. This was yesterday. Look, I just write down every single thing that I was thinking. And then, of course, put your chart colors. But every single day, you just write a page of a book. So this is like huge, right? This takes me like 30 minutes, but it helps you so much level up and become better. Just brain dump what you were thinking. And then put some action points, like tomorrow I'm not gonna do this anymore, focus on not making this mistake again. And then, yeah, you can make the mistake again, but then the more time you write it down, the more times you're gonna get better at avoiding the mistake. I trade prop firms, Kumo. Yeah, review video is also really good. One of the best, like, it's even better because if you talk, you can remember it better. It's like a study from it. I think writing down is good, but like talking about it with someone or just on camera is really good as well. That's why I do the weekly reflections on my YouTube as well. Oh, this is boring. Fuck. Weekly cycle bullish? Yeah, but like nothing confirmed, nothing on the lower time frame, but nice. Potentially. It's just so ugly. But yeah, keeping it on the sidelines. That's crazy dedication. Holy shit. Okay, looks like I'm gonna get stopped here in a little profit. Oh.
Order field.
Okay, I'm out there. So I took this small trade then, 1 micro towards low-hanging fruit, 1.66 R. Now, yeah, we're just gonna chop around. I don't see any bullish setup, to be honest. Small. How much money? Like let me check. Like 260 or something. Copy traded. yeah, now let's see what we do. Otherwise, I'm just gonna hop off. Have a nice day, Verux. I don't see any reason why the market will go up here. I just think maybe we get a 50-minute SMT fill or something, which we already got just now. So yeah, these retracements, you can never know when they happen, but when they happen, yeah. So be it. Already took profits. Now is an SMT fill here. The thing is, this happened after we formed the weekly, right? Or we already had this. No, never mind. But yeah, the only thing that can push price up is essentially this weekly, but it's not confirmed for me until we have a displacement on the 1 hour, and the 1 hour just looks like shit to me now. So no 50-minute SMT fill anymore. Really strong displacement up. But yeah, guys, I don't think I'm gonna force anything. I took a little trade, that's it. Followed my rules. For now, it's already 10:30. It's getting late in the session. So catch this 60 points, and the market doesn't want to give me more. So that's it. I'm gonna journal. And then come back at the end. I mean, wait for the end to finish, then journal, and then I'll be ready for NFP tomorrow. I mean, we could have expected this, right? It's NFP day, which is still ranging. We literally opened. Where did we open? Right here. Yeah, we opened here, and now we're still here, right? we just tapped the open again. So not a best day, but I think the short looked nice. For the one that was asking, like, to explain the short, basically, I am bullish on the higher time frame because of this monthly PSP and monthly bullish. This is the daily time frame, but I can always expect retracements, right? Because we took out this important high on the higher time frame on the daily, I can expect a retracement. So then I need to see something on the lower time frame. On the lower time frame, we saw this monthly, weekly, and daily with a very big bearish wick. And then at the open, we pushed up and then created another lower time frame SMT. So micro with a 1 minute persistent swing point. So now the market on the lower time frame is telling me to drop. We do this, still hesitant here. We still just sweep the lows, but then we have a SMT fill. Then we get a displacement, and then I enter somewhere right here, and I'm confident that we're gonna take out this low. So that was my trade idea behind it. I could have maybe just took out everything, 100% of my trade, and not let any runners run because I am bullish on the higher time frame. I think that's my biggest thing for today. Maybe I should have closed everything, knowing that's NFP day before. I mean the day before NFP, and knowing that my higher time frame buy is still bullish. But yeah, so be it. I think it was a nice trade. It's just a small error, and I'll look forward to tomorrow. Have a nice day. Do you meditate? I do meditate. Yeah. I try to do 6 minutes 3 times a day. But yeah,